Reece James at the head of the queue there for Chelsea. What have you made of their recent form, Sam?
Well, very good until Wednesday's defeat. Obviously have to get back to that level here this afternoon. I think it's been a pretty competent start to the season, and I said to you before we came on air, it's a good 11 that are taken to the field here this afternoon. Yes, Caicedo is probably the biggest miss you're going to get at Chelsea, and going to have to make do with him for another couple of games. But in his absence, with Reece James obviously back in the fold today, I think it's a really strong Chelsea, and they'll expect to get back to winning ways, especially in the form that Bournemouth have been in.
Chelsea have won 4 and drawn 3 of the last 7 Premier League meetings with Bournemouth. 1-0 here last season, thanks to a late goal. While at Stamford Bridge, it took a 95th minute leveller from Reece James to pinch a point for the Blues. Here they come. AFC Bournemouth versus Chelsea in the Premier League. Midweek misery for both these clubs. But at this time of year, the next game is never too far away, and both have an opportunity here to put things right. Bournemouth are smarting after seeing their unbeaten home league record wrecked by Everton, while Chelsea were well beaten by struggling Leeds United. But the home side, it's not just about what happened here on Tuesday. Their slide down the table has been alarming. They want to halt this slump as soon as possible. Chelsea in 4th want to close the gap on the sides above them. All of that, we hope, will make this a Premier League clash to savour. We'll start with the teams for you. Anthony Iraola makes 4 changes to the side that lost 1-0 here on Tuesday. Former Chelsea goalkeeper Georgia Petrovic takes on his former club for the first time since his move in the summer. Veljko Milosavljevic picked up a knock in midweek. Marcos Senesi is back for a 1-match ban. But ever-present Tyler Adams is suspended. Lewis Cook can't replace him as he's suspended as well. And Ryan Christie's injured, so Adam Smith looks set to fill in. Marcus Tavernier returns to the starting 11. Antoine Semenyo is without a goal or an assist in the last 6 league games. Evan Ilson returns to the starting 11. He missed a penalty in this fixture last season. So far, he has just 1 goal this campaign, and that was in August. Amin Adli drops to the bench. David Brooks is back from suspension and is also named as a substitute. Now to Chelsea. Enzo Maresca makes 6 changes to the side beaten at Ellen Road in perhaps the team's worst performance of the season. Robert Sanchez will hope to add to his 6 league clean sheets this season. He did keep 1 here last campaign. Tosin drops out after his big mistake for Leeds' 3rd goal. Wesley Fofana and Malo Gusto come in. Captain Reece James also comes back in, again deployed in central midfield alongside Enzo Fernandez. Cole Palmer finally makes his first league start since the 20th of September. Alejandro Garnacho and Pedro Neto both come in. Liam Delap keeps his place up front. He netted the winner here for Ipswich Town 8 months ago. Badiashile, Santos, Estevao and Gittins drop to the bench. Tosin drops out altogether.
Right in time, utilities to bring the noise ahead of kick-off, and we need your support all the way around the stadium this afternoon from the first minute to the 90. Let's go around the stands. Vitality rate, stand on your feet. Let's hear make some noise.
Well, it is a blustery day on the south coast. We've had a lot of rain here in the last couple of days, but for now, the sun is shining. Bournemouth haven't beaten Chelsea since 2019. They saw them off 4-0 here. Chelsea's biggest Premier League defeat for some 23 years. And then later that year, they won 1-0 at Stamford Bridge, thanks to a goal from Dan Gosling. But that was 6 years ago. The referee is Michael Oliver. So it'll be Chelsea to get the ball rolling here on the south coast in their change all white strip. Chelsea get the ball.